Welcome back and thank you for watching. This is another stock analysis video with NLC Capital. In this video we're going to be breaking down ATVI and we're going to be looking at the daily chart as well as the hourly chart. To start, I would like to identify this resistance line, and you can see it started here, was tested here, it got punctured a little bit, and then it was also almost tested on this day, and now we're kind of trending back up to it. The next thing I'd like to point out is this support line that is forming now kind of this wedge pattern, and you can see it started here and was tested over this past week, where you can see the multiple tests. What I'd like to point out over here is our cloud, our proprietary cloud, is pointing towards a potential crossover to a green, which is a bullish signal. Our other proprietary software is also pointing to an uptrend. So what this tells us is that ATVI could be breaking out to the upside, could break above this upper resistance line. If I expand this chart out on the daily, you can see this greater pattern, how that's really a consolidation of the past 6 weeks. And it also kind of looks like a flag pattern, but it's not a true flag pattern, but it does have a similar kind of feel to it. Now, if we look at the 20-day 1 hour to give you a better idea of where ATVI could be going over the next few days, let's identify the near-term support and resistance lines. And you can see the first one here. After this gap down on that high, you can see there is pretty strong resistance there. You can see it failed, and then it failed again here to break through that level, and now we're kind of trending up that way. If it does get through there, 41.03 would be your next resistance. Let's call it $41, a nice round number. The market usually likes to test those kind of numbers. And if we do break through that level, then we're going up to the $42 level, which is the next resistance level. What I'd also like to point out while we're here on the hourly chart is pretty much technical uptrend. If I just, let me do this so you can see. Let me cancel to the right. That's my default to extend to the right, so I'm just gonna have to do that for all of these. Just stick with me. You can see this kind of higher low that's developing. Now price can roll over to this $40.50 level, or a little bit below, and continue that same pattern, which then by all means I think ATVI will definitely break through this $41 level and definitely that $40.75 level. And finally, let's actually look at the 4-hour chart and see what we drew and how that looks on here. You can see, actually, you know what I can maybe see is a reverse head and shoulders. You could have a shoulder here, a head here, and if price rolls over and stays here and then rolls up, you have a reverse head and shoulder on the 4-hour chart. So that is something to also pay attention to. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And follow us on our social medias, including Twitter and StockTwits, where we post free trades daily. And visit our website, www.nlccapital.com, where you can get access to those free trades. And subscribe to our services, where we are up over 100% this year.